Entire holiday in between now and Christmas. Slow your roll. You're supposed to be lurky turkey. He's supposed to be, but he's not good at doing what he says. At least not, for lurking. Still don't know beards. What in the hell is a kilometer? It's a kilometer. Don't know. I wasn't there. Frenzy. How did nobody see that? How did nobody stop that? That's a whole ass SUV, dog. What? Ooh. Who got yelled at? Come on, tell me the truth. Just beautiful, huge fan. I used to like watching those cartoon episodes of it at night. Oh, I've never gotten one like that before. Just a couple of action figures. Oh, Dano, listen. If you enjoy building models, these are my favorite things to build. I'm a huge Gundam fan in general. I like robots. I'm a kind of a nerd like that. And yeah, that Gundams are like, they're very meditative for me to put together. I absolutely fucking love them. Oh man, I'm missing out on something intense. Sim, in real life. Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Let me get caught up here. Once Sim watches this video, we can explain to her why it's extremely shocking to see this. Dude, that corner is tight for a Kawasaki Mule, homie, or like our little fucking cargo trucks. Like a whole ass car. I'm blown away. At least they didn't try to drive down the dock. Oh man, I would have lost my shit. All right, so Sim, what you're looking at is we're gonna say the marina. There's no reason to get anybody in trouble. And that vehicle that you see drive down there drove down a golf cart path that you are not allowed to drive a vehicle down, like an actual automobile down. The biggest things that go down there are the little tiny ass like two-seater, barely fucking 60 inches wide cargo trucks. These little like fucking flatbed trucks, tiny little things. They're the size of like a good sized golf cart. And those docks are meant for carts and people only. Not only is that incredibly dangerous for the driver of that vehicle and that anybody else in that vehicle, but it's very dangerous for anybody that is on the docks because yeah, people don't pay attention. A gator, yeah, kinda. Think more like a carryall if you know what a carryall is. It's like a little bit bigger than a carryall. And no, listen, dead ass serious. The way to get down to that dock is through this blasted bit of canyon, and there's like this hairpin turn that goes through it that is sketchy as fuck to do on a mule or a golf cart. I cannot imagine what that said individual did to get there in that SUV. I'm blown away. I'm fucking blown away. Yeah, I know. Bearded Frenzy. I know. I heard. I'm surprised the dock didn't break. When did this happen? Oh, never mind. 10. Happened 3 days ago? Damn. Yeah, I'm shocked. I want to see the rest of the video. I want to see her turn around and going the fuck back out. It's somebody yelling at her. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Sometime this past weekend. It was like 3 days ago, if I'm correct on that one. More cart service after for me at night now. Yeah. So I think it's locations sold their cart to my boss for like pennies of what it's worth. It's an almost new diesel fucking mule, four-seater, and those things go for like 6 to 12,000 new, and he got it for like one and change. It was a really good fucking deal, dude. My boss knows how to pick up a good deal. Legit, it's a good deal. Yes, please do. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, I want to see the rest of that. I'm gonna fucking stream that shit to my television and watch it. Yo, I can't believe that. That's amazing. Just for reference, guys, I don't know about Frenzy, but that's the only. I've never heard of a vehicle making it all the way down there before. Like, I don't know. Say Frenzy can correct me. He's been working there a lot longer than I have, but I've never heard of that. I've never seen that before. That's pretty awesome. I allegedly oversized golf cart. Go back. I allegedly ran into a car on foot. Ow. Ow! How much damage did you do to the car? How much did your insurance have to pay? Bet. I found a game that's like Mad Max but with laser guns. It's pretty chill. What are we talking about? That sounds fun. Sounds like I might want to play that. That is fucking fascinating. I could watch that 10 times. Not all the way down. They usually, yeah, exactly. They usually stop before the bypass, because most normal people would look at that bypass and be like, "That's not meant for cars. What am I doing?" And then jam up traffic, backing up like an asshole. Like, I would totally get that. That's happened several times. The car had a dent, but the Mad Max game is called Crossout. I've heard of that. I have actually heard of that game. I've not played it, but I have heard of it. I believe it was one of the free PlayStation games, or I could be lying, but I'm pretty sure it was one of the free PlayStation games a long time ago. Dano, I swear to God, dude, if you saw what I'm talking about, like, I don't have pictures of it because I'm usually driving through it, and it is sketch. Like, it's kind of sketch. It's just, oh God, what, Frenzy, what do you think the grade is on just the hill? Like, what do you think that is? Like a 10%, 15%? Like, it is a crazy, it's a really steep fucking path. Like, and then when you get to the bypass, which make it bank, so you have to bank like a 90-degree left, and then you have to go down, and then you have to go across that's when you start on the dock. And the dock it's just this little thin strip of dock that you drive on, and it hooks around and then goes straight. And it's like, oh, dude. Dude. I'm blown away. I cannot wait to see the rest of that video. I'm looking for pics right now. Yeah, if you find pics, put that shit in Discord so folks can see what we're talking about, because this is sketch as fuck. First time I went through it, I went through kind of white knuckled. I'm not going to lie to you. But the lake was also really, really low, so, like, you had to go, like, way down. It was wild. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You guys are so much fun to just chit chat to. I love it. Don't get me wrong, if you think I'm talking too much and you just yell at me, we'll start this fucking game. Let's go. But I can't, where I work is wild. So today, if you guys see the other thing that was put in real life, I got a chance to ride a boat from my marina to another marina. Like, it's pretty dope, actually. I had a good time. I really don't like water, though. Like, I had a good time for what I was doing. I don't like water, though. I don't like being out there. My mechanic even asked me that. He's like, what do you think, man? And I'm like, I don't really like this. And he's like, it's not fun? I'm like, oh, no, it's fun to ride around, but I don't like being in water I can't see the bottom in. And the lake is like that everywhere. And he's like, yeah, I think there's a monster in this lake. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't need to hear that shit. It's not important. Like, there's no monster in the lake. I don't believe in shit like that. But what if there is, and this is how I find out that supernatural is real, and whatever. It'd be terrible. I don't think it would be fun at all to deal with that, personally. The 50-inch wide cart. Yeah, but how long until Taylor fucking takes a bribe and lets a bigger one in? Ugh. The worst thing I've seen in the water was the great white. I mean, okay, that is... okay, that would give me pause. I'm gonna be real with you. That's not the kind of shit I'm scared. Like, I don't really want to deal with sharks at all. I have healthy respect for the bite they're gonna take out of me and realize that they don't like me. I don't want them to take the bite. I'm good on that. I don't care if they don't like me and they swim away. That's not the important part. But it's the little things, dude. It's the things that'll fuck you up that you don't even realize. You know what I'm saying, Dredgen? Like a stonefish or a lionfish, you know, kind of thing. Or the Irukandji jellyfish is really what I had like a nightmare as a kid about that, about fucking the Irukandji. Box jellyfish. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good one. A sea snake, you know, where you get bit and then nothing really weird happens, and then 2 hours later you die of anaphylactic shock, or not anaphylactic, you die of like a massive cardiac arrest. Like, and this is real shit. I'm not joking. There's a sea snake that if it bites you, its venom after about 2 hours will just kill you. Now you feel fine for 2 hours. You get bit, it's like, oh, I got bit, that sucks. But sea snake fangs are kind of short, so it's not even like a vicious bite. It's just like, fuck, that hurts. And then 2 hours later, you die. Your shit shuts down, and you're like, and you fall over fucking dead. Like, nah, that's the kind of stuff that I don't like. Like sharks, yeah, okay, but most sharks I can see, and on top of that, I don't go into the places where things like great whites are. Does that make sense as well? Like, you're not gonna catch me out in the deep water, like out in the middle of the ocean. That's a no-go. I was already like fucking kind of not happy about having to take the boat and take it all the way up to Wawi, but it's, you know, it was fun. I was able to go full throttle, man. It was a lot of fun. That boat was smooth as shit. Say what? What you mean? What are you planning something? You plotting? I want to watch Major Payne again. Can't help it. Yeah, nah. Irukandji jellyfish. How about the blue-ringed octopus? Absolutely gorgeous little octopus. Just a beautiful. You get near it, and it'll kind of like splay out a little bit, and then these little blue rings will start flashing all over it, and it'll like light up the blue rings on its body, and you'll be like, that's so cute. And then like a weird Karen will want to touch it, and then it bites you, and bam! Now you got tetrodotoxin poisoning. Now you're done. Yeah, I took a video a long time ago of driving down the dock. That was like 2 years ago. Bam. If he's still in there, he ain't happy. Oh man, Dana, do you remember the where he was daydreaming, watching himself and his wife and the chicken, his little dude with the white picket fence, and then like VC comes breaking into his yard with the floppy bayonet. Ah, dude, I love that shit so much. It's such a good fucking movie. Oh my god, I love that movie. Underrated for sure. He even beat up Bam Bam Bigelow. Like, what's up? I'm back. What's up, Lindsay? You're back. You missed a riveting discussion about sea creatures. Yeah. Listen. Oh. Should I take one more dab? Daleguard. Close. Very close. Daleguard sounds like something from D&D. Someone who protects the Dale lands. Why not? Love that scene. He's like, Charlie's infiltrated the nest. Yo. Okay. Trailfar? What is happening right now? I think Dredgen, do you smell fudge? I don't like most sea creatures. The ocean is terrifying, and I get seasick. Oh, you gotta learn how to, like, not look at the boat. You gotta keep your eyes on level ground, and that shit helps me. Like today, it was a really smooth ride, like all the way to the other marina until we got there, and then I'm hitting chop, and I was up and down, and yeah. But me and my grandfather used to go out, like out in the bay, and every now and then out in the ocean, and go fishing. So he taught me how to do that. I've only ever really been like seasick once, and that was bad. Ugh. I did not enjoy that. It's like a fucking core memory. I smell oxygen. Good. I hope. Hopefully a little bit of nitrogen and some other trace chemicals. See now, Lindsay, if I close my eyes on boats, that makes me sick. I don't know. I don't know maybe if that'll help you or not, but yeah, a little bit of Dramamine and picking a fixed point and looking at it. That way, as the boat rocks, your eyes stay level with the horizon or with whatever it is you're looking at. That way, your brain knows that your body's moving, because that's usually what makes you seasick. Is that your brain doesn't realize that you're moving, and it tells you that you're sitting still, and but you're not. Your inner ear is still going. "Ugh, ugh." So yeah, you get not good. Don't get me wrong. If you don't like the water, you just like me. Stay the fuck off that shit. Ugh. I really did get nervous. I gotta be honest with you. I got super nervous. A, it's not my boat, and B, it's good. Like out in the middle of a fucking lake. But yeah. I don't understand people who boogie board. I like to body board personally. I don't know. I'm not really, I told you, I'm not really a water person. I really don't. I couldn't say one to the other. Don't get car sick, but seasick. I do get seasick. Ugh. Dramamine. I miss riding a boat. My dad took me on one as a kid. Come on down, Stress. We'll take you out on a boat. According to my boss, as long as I gas it up, I'm allowed to take the boat out anytime it's not being officially used. And I'm not working, obviously. You threw me off of it while it was speed. Jesus Christ. Fucking stress. Jesus Christ. Admittedly, though, it's a joke, but that's how my grandfather taught me how to swim. He just chucked me in the ocean. Boop. Actually, I think it was Chesapeake Bay, but still. He just tossed me in. He'll figure it out. Or he won't. Call it Darwinism. I love going to see dolphins on a dolphin cruise, but the sickies are rough. Well, Lindsay, and you don't have to actually tell us, but as I understand it, you're an East Coaster. Have you ever been to the Atlanta Aquarium? The Atlanta Aquarium has whale sharks. Ooh. So cool. And you don't have to go on the water to go see them. What's up? Dab achieved. Game initiated. Let's go.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Bodyboarding is basically boogie boarding with your body. That's Drudging. I know you're fucking with me. At the same time. Kudos. That's a good answer. Look at my beautiful hair. My ears. I'm an elf. Like, I grew up around the water a lot. Like, it wasn't until I learned more about the water that I was like, you know what? I don't ever want to go in the water again. And then I had a really amazing chance that I took to go to Australia, and we got this little pamphlet from the travel agency about, like, things to watch out for, things to not do, things to try out, and insects and the creatures to avoid. And of course, among all the fascinating venomous and poisonous things that exist in Australia, um, yeah, they also they also warned us about, like, jellyfish and certain corals and stuff like that. It was just the ocean is a terrifying place that people should never go. Just stay out of it. Why? The ocean doesn't want us there. You can tell because most things in it will fuck you up. Like, and if you don't believe me, go try to, like, fight off a medium-sized octopus. Go ahead. I'll wait. Like, it's crazy. My brother-in-law literally threw my niece in the Chesapeake Bay to learn how to swim too. Yeah, that's how you learn. Unfortunately, when you have slightly irresponsible people. Now, my mother would have thrown me into the pool at the campground, which has a low, medium, and deep end, and she would have tossed me into, like, the medium end, while someone was in the water to make sure I didn't actually drown, because you can let me float for a minute and figure it out. It's fine. But yeah, that's just how it was back then. Like, I'm not saying I'm teaching my kid how to swim like that, but I believe there are better ways, easier ways too, a little less stressful. But yeah, that's just how it was back then, man. The '80s and '90s, the late '80s specifically, and the early '90s were a wild time. They were a wild fucking time. I've been to the Atlanta Aquarium. It was awesome. I want to go. I know that they're there, and I really want to go. Australia as a whole, dude. As a whole, is Andrew. You are not lying. Who tries to fight an octopus? Actually, I would. See, Dredgen, I have an answer. I know a guy. Still in the pool with my sister. She taught me how to swim. I just recorded 11 minutes of that footage. It's so boring. Dude, please tell me, though, that, like, somebody comes out and yells at her. That should be hilarious. I still want to see it. I still want to see it. Look at my hair flip. Oh, wow. That'll give you motion sickness. Jesus Christ. So I can tell you, so here you go, Lindsay. This might make you feel better. I can tell you that, it makes me, like, I'll get violently motion sickness on like a tilt-a-whirl, or any carnival ride that spins me really fast. I will get just thinking about it's making my stomach flip. Like, I do not want
Sounds like a lot
that in my
happened
life.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlington City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed.
Well, fuck this.
And now it's bleeding again.
Let's get a bleeding wound that never healed. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my God, Lindsay. Say it. Her hat's stupid, but look at her shoes. Oh, wait, no, she's missing a leg. Oh, never mind. I thought she had curly-toed shoes. Okay, I feel kind of bad now. Never mind. That's a prosthetic. Oops. My brother-in-law literally said Darwinism. Like, it's just a Maryland, Delaware thing. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Now, my grandfather's not from Maryland or Delaware. My grandfather was born in a town called New Mexico, New York. So, but, yeah, nah. I don't know. It just, he was in Maryland when he did it. Maybe it's a thing. I can text it to you. It's too big for Discord. I'll have to break it up to be able to send it. Way to be a dick. Still a stupid ass hat though. For real. Listen, Turkey, I didn't know she was missing a leg. Did you know that she was missing a leg? Did you pay that close of attention to her? Is she still a stupid hat? Thank you. Still a stupid hat though. Like, who the fuck? Wait, no, don't do that. Tab.
I'm on it.
Yeah, hey, come fix this thing. Hold on. I do want to change one thing. I want to change one thing. One more thing. Bring that down. Bring that down. Just a hair. I like the ambient volume being. I like being able to hear that. It's pretty cool stuff. Alright. There we go. Tally ho!
What a view. That
What?
was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war. I don't imagine it
Okay, I'm gonna
floated
go
back in
stream
the
a
day.
scary game. Wait, what? You'll like the next companion you get, that's all I'm gonna say. Turkey, you'd say the same stupid shit if you didn't notice first. Okay, I'm gonna go stream a scary game now. Alright, bro. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. Easy, everybody. Easy. I'm just gonna keep this thing. I like it. It's my new favorite thing. Alright, fine. I'll put it here.
We got it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. I gotta remember what... I gotta remember what button it is. Cool. I don't want to see Turkey go scare himself, though. Go for it. But don't. No, I'm kidding. Like, if you do, it's absolutely okay. Turkey's my boy. I love and support him. What is up with these people? Oh, I've seen this before. It's called Annihilation. It's got Queen Amidala in it. Oh, man, them dudes got messed up. That's not cool. Go, I gotta go close. Yeah, go for it. Post that shit in my Discord too. I want to see it. Join the Beards of Fury Discord, the barbershop. Yo, all these people got turned into trees, man. What am I doing here?
Rook, you ready to go?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Sure, let's go. I bet. Yeah.
Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
I'm already in the barbershop.
let's go.
Whoa. Thank you. There's no reason to flex like that, though. God. Gonna make everybody else jealous.